Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So, everything's good? My skin got so much darker. As you can see, this is without makeup. We're going to test out some makeup, new foundation today. And I got a new haircut, much shorter than before. Yeah, so everything's good. Let's play with some makeup. Okay, today we're going to try this Becca Skin Love foundation. I think this is quite new. I don't think it's very new, but I haven't seen this and I never tried it. So this is a weightless blur foundation. It's supposed to be medium to buildable coverage. All I need to know is if it is medium coverage or full coverage or just a natural finish. But all the rest kind of, I don't want to say I don't believe them, but that's they all say in the fancy way. I just want to test out everything on my own so we can find out ourselves. For anybody who is very new, I have like combination skin and I have like oily T-zone. So I have been using this very lightweight skin tint from Makeup Forever. This has been my holy grail every single day foundation since I got so much darker and I don't want to put tons of makeup just to cover everything. I just want to be able to like breathe. It's summer, it's hot. So the whole summer I have been using this one, but now it's fall. Let's try some like medium to buildable coverage. So we're going to transition like step by step. Alright, so this foundation I got it from Ulta. It has 1.23 fluid ounces and this is cost $44. So my shade is Buttercup. Alright. I have my damped beauty blender ready right here. And, okay, so give me the vibe of IT Cosmetics. Yes, and with the pump, I love it. Has the almond scent, which I don't hate. I don't know how fast it dries. Let's just test out. Okay, let's blend it. It's hard to find my shade. Now I don't want to go too dark, but this seems like kind of matching my neck. My face is a lot darker than my neck, I feel. Okay, so far it blends perfectly. Like, look at that. Healthy glow, really nice. Yes, it's definitely a medium coverage foundation. I'm sure you can build it up, but so far it blends in like so nice with your skin. I feel like it can be a little bit darker throughout the day, so this is so far I think it's the best shade for me. I want my face kind of a little bit lighter than my neck. If it is darker than my neck, then it looks super funny. Yeah, so I think this is the perfect shade. So it's Buttercup. If you have a similar skin tone, well, it's hard to say now since I got so much darker during the summer. I'm super happy with the coverage. I don't think I want to add more layers. But so far, I believe it can build to a full coverage. So far, it's definitely medium coverage. All right. I also have been using this Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. I've been using this. Just switch back and forth with Tarte Shape Tape. So I think it's quite similar. It's very similar, but this has a lot more product than that. So in that way, I feel this is worth it. Yeah, if you want to try this, if you like Tarte Shape Tape, then you definitely will like this one. Yeah, I need to switch this to a darker shade too. This is not my summer after burn shade. Perfect canvas. Everything's blurred out. Underneath my eyes looks good. Everything else looks good. Around my mouth is not drying. And my nose is tend to be always like shiny. So no matter what kind of foundation I use, my nose will always look like that. Alright, I'm going to put on the rest of the makeup. I will be back. Okay, as I was applying my setting powder for my under eye, I'm using the what is that? I'm using the Marc Jacobs Finish Line Invisible Setting Powder. I've been using this quite a bit. I really love this finish. It's not heavy and it's translucent, so it's really nice. Just one little quick tip. If you are like me, you don't like heavy under eye powder, make it really dry, especially when you're baking it. So I never really baked it because my under eye is really dry. I feel like it has like little bumps, so it's not really good to put a lot of powder on it. But I really want to set it, especially after concealer, you want to set it, right? So I always use the damp beauty blender. Just dunk in and then just set your under eye with a damp beauty blender. It helps so much better. You can set it without feeling dry. All right, let's get back on. I'm back. As I was applying my mascara, I want to share something new I have tried with you guys too. This is from NARS, the mascara. You might have seen it for a while. It looks like this. I was very intrigued to try this one. It says all different things and the wand is super, super big, huge. I've tried this a few times, but the only thing that works for me is the separation. It separates your lashes like really good, but it doesn't add length, doesn't add volume. Compare to the one I always use, the YSL Baby Doll Mascara. This one is like, no matter what kind of mascara I used in the past and obsessed, once I switch to this one, I can never switch back. It's just so dramatic. Like, I don't use false lashes at all on the daily basis, but I use this mascara. Like, it just adds so much. If you can see, it just adds so much. Look at that. It just adds so much volume and length. For me, like Asian lashes, we have like shorter ones and like not that enough lashes, but yeah, but this one has been my holy grail all-time favorite. So I tried this one. I'm sorry, just it's not comparable. It doesn't add length, it doesn't add volume. The only thing is the separation, but this does separation too. So why do you spend money on this one? So if you have never tried the Baby Doll Mascara, just give it a go. You might really like it. But this one definitely give you the kind of a drier formula side, not super, super wet when you apply this. So don't worry about that, but it's not as good as this one. All right, I have put on the rest of the makeup. Let's see how it looks right now. I don't see any dry patches. Everything's smooth, medium coverage, which I love, and everything laid on top of it really nicely smooth. I don't have anything bad to say about this foundation so far. Nothing. Let's just check back at the end of the day and see how everything looks at that time. All right, see you in a little bit. All right, end of the day has been more than 9 hours. I think close to 10 hours. Everything looks pretty good. Everything. I mean, there's no blotchiness. It's still pretty even and it's not oily. Since I have very oily T-zone, it doesn't look oily. So that's A+ for me. The coverage around my nose kind of faded because I tend to wipe my mouth a few times. So that's okay. Underneath my eyes, it's not cakey. It's not fading. I'm very pleased with this result. I think this is gonna be my new fave. Since this one is too light for fall, so this is my kind of summer favorites. But this one can definitely be fall. It's not winter yet, but for fall, I think this is pretty good. It is the exactly coverage I want. Plus, it suits my skin tone like perfectly. So, yeah. I don't have anything bad to say about this foundation. It didn't say anything about long lasting, but it's definitely lasting on my face after 9 to 10 hours. So, yeah. Very, very nice. All right, 44, not too bad. More than 1 fluid ounce, and it's Becca. And yeah, so give it a go. You might like it too, like I did. All right, yeah, that completes today's review. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.